back to my channel. My name is Shannon Bethany here on YouTube, and today I created this interesting, unique, I kind of call it like almost like a galactic makeup look, I guess you could say. But yeah, I had a lot of fun creating it. I really love the palette that I used in this tutorial. It's affordable, so if you want to see what I used, definitely keep watching. I'm definitely going to be filming, like I said in my last video, I do want to do like a fall clothing haul because I love fashion. I actually went to school for fashion and have a degree in it, so I really have a huge passion for that. But I also want to record some fall makeup looks for you guys as well. I know those are huge and trending and coming out already, and fall is my absolute favorite time of year, so I really cannot wait to start wearing like a dark vampy lip. But yeah, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. If you're new, thank you so much for coming to my channel. I really appreciate it. I would love to get to know you, so definitely leave me a comment down below, and I hope you enjoy this video. Alright, so I zoomed you in so you can see a little bit better. I'm gonna start off with the face. Unfortunately, I do have some new friends on my face as well. I have acne popping up, and I don't know what it's from. It's actually been like, I destroyed this one on my head, and like now I have a huge cut. That's my problem. I pick at them so much. So I'm going to use more of a full coverage foundation. I'm probably going to use the Georgio Armani Luminous Silk. So I'm going to start off with this Lancome primer. I'm not going to put it all over my face. I'm just going to add it in the areas where I have larger pores and where I kind of want to stay more matte throughout the day. So that's my T-zone. I do have larger pores in this area and on my forehead right here, so I'm just going to apply the stick to those areas. I'm going to pat it in with my finger. I definitely think my pores also look blurred out, which is nice. I have for the longest time used the Benefit Professional, but I wanted to try something different because I do like that product. I have it right here in front of me. I do like this product, but I don't think it blurs my pores enough. Like, the pores on my cheeks are quite large, unfortunately. I'm not going to put too many primers on my face because, like I've said before, my skin is very sensitive, but I am going to mix in a little bit of these Sephora, what is the name? Sephora Radiant Luminizing Drops in the shade Ultra Light. I'm going to mix that into my foundation a little bit to give it a little bit more luminosity. This is what it looks like. Dot it on my face. Bring it down my neck. Alright, next I'm going to test out the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I got the shade Light Beige. I'm just going to put that on my under eyes to brighten up and down the center of my face. I'm also going to use that on my little breakouts and scabs. I need a bit more coverage. I don't know if it's because of the sponge or just because it's the formula, and I also have extremely dark circles under my eyes. I would say it's probably like a medium coverage. I don't think it's full, but like I said, it could be in combination with the sponge because it's new, soaking up a lot of the product. I don't know. Let's see what it says. Does it say super coverage? So I would assume it's supposed to be full. But I like that concealer. It's laying really nicely with the foundation. Now I'm going to go in with a setting powder. I'm going to again be using my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder to set the concealer. And then I've been super into kind of cream, bronzing, contouring, highlighting lately. I feel like it makes my skin look really natural and fresh. So I'm going to be doing that. I'll probably speed through these clips, but I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Matchsticks in the shade Truffle along with my e.l.f. brush. And I'm going to be using the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops in the shade Moonlight. I'm also going to be setting that using the Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer, and then to set the highlight, I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild highlighting powder in the shade Precious Petals. And then I'm going to dust a little bit of blush on. I'm going to be using, I really need to get some new blush. I'm just obsessed with this one. It's the Essence Satin Touch Blush in this shade, can't even speak, Satin Love. I'm going to do a little flush to kind of blend that bronzer and highlighter together. I say little. I always overdo it. I'm so heavy-handed. I also feel like I need to turn my... I just ate the brush. I also feel like I need to put my brightness down on my camera a little bit. I can't tell if it's too bright or not. And then I'm going to zoom you in on the eyes, and we're going to do those. I'm going to do my brows off camera. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Brow Style Definer in the shade Brunette. And I'm going to be using the Colourpop Element of Surprise eyeshadow palette. I have used this in another tutorial, but I'm going to be doing a different look with it today, and I really like the quality of these shadows, especially for their price. So I'm probably going to fast forward through that part, but just so you know, this is what I'm using. So I'm just going to be putting on some mascara. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara. It's my favorite. Oh my god, there's a huge chunk of gel liner on my contact lens. I'm not even kidding. Now I'm going to zoom you guys back out. And oh my gosh, I can't even see right now because I swear to god I have so much black crap makeup in my eyeballs. I really hope you don't hear everyone in my house yelling. It's some football game. I really could. Do you hear that? Someone must have money on the line in my house because no one really screams that much about football. Usually. Alright, my bun's not even in the center of my head, but whatever. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to do something a little bit weird or different. I shouldn't say weird because everyone has a different style out there. But I'm going to attempt to do something a little bit different on my lips. It's going to kind of go with my eyes. I have this Urban Decay Glide On Lip Pencil in the shade Turn On. It's this really pretty, like, kind of pinky color, I guess. Pinky purple. You can see on the outside, obviously, what color it is. And then I got this lipstick back when I worked at MAC, or I didn't work at MAC, I worked at Macy's. I had MAC counter in it, but I worked in like Macy's Cosmetics. It's called Dew, and it's literally the most interesting color ever. So I know this is definitely a unique kind of lip, but it goes really well with the eyes. And like I said, this is something that I would have worn back when I worked at Macy's. We actually had a lot of like themed makeup days, if that would make sense. And I know the MAC counter specifically would do that if they had like a new collection coming out. But I worked for, I think I've said this in previous videos, but if you're new, I worked for Impulse inside of Macy's, which is kind of like a mini Sephora. So we carried all brands like Benefit, Anastasia Beverly Hills, I don't know, I know there's a million and I'm blanking. Too Faced, Stila, all those brands. And MAC, a lot of times, the MAC counter would inspire me to try different things, and I loved using their products as well. So I guess this is kind of like a little bit of a galactic makeup look, I might call this video. But yeah, this is the completed look. Obviously, this is more wearable if you put just like a nude lip with it. I would definitely wear that out. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope I see you here again soon. Bye!